What's going on, good old people? Time once again for our NFL predictions for Week 10. Um, Definitely had some interesting times in the NFL. Since the last time we joined us, some different things have went down. I feel like for many different teams. And by the way, I've turned around my fantasy team. I'm excited. Most importantly, I've turned around my fantasy team. I gave myself a loss for changing the rules because I was trying to make the league better. And then, anyway, we won't get too much into that. But NFL predictions for this week. I want to look back at Week 9 real quick and kind of see if there were any games we wanted to talk about. Obviously, the Ravens and the Steelers game was unfortunate. That's four losses in 5 weeks now for my boys. But we got this. We coming back. We coming back. We ain't giving up here. It's the same spot we was in last year, and we were a game away from the playoffs. So I'm not too. It's an uphill battle, but I think we'll be fine. Let's see. I feel like the Chiefs have the easiest schedule in the history of schedules, because I've looked at the rest of their schedule and they got like the easiest schedule ever. So I feel like they could go 15-1 because their schedule is so easy. Anyway, they beat the Browns last week. The Panthers are looking good. The Redskins got absolutely squished by the Falcons. It was ridiculous, and I was like, wow. I didn't expect it to be. I expected it to be a little bit more of a game. It was kind of really.
You start a video while I'm still on a call, clearly, like talking to somebody. You jerk.
Well, that was your fault.
I mean, you didn't say he wasn't ready.
Yeah, you didn't say you weren't ready. You didn't say you were ready. So I was like, and you were the one. You were the one sitting there talking about where's the link? Where's the link? And send you the link. Hold on. What? So what do you want?
You know what hold on means.
But you already here. You should have joined. You should have waited, dummy. Anyway, moving on. Week 9 and stuff. Go Chargers, go. That's another one I got. The Saints-Rams game was really good. I enjoyed it. Tom Brady proved that he is the superior quarterback over Aaron Rodgers. And the Cowboys absolutely suck. And the Cowboys fans are coming to the realization that Dak Prescott is not their savior. They need to go find Tony Romo and pull him out of the booth. I'm just saying. Anyway, Casey, you have any thoughts on Week 9? Or you want to fill us in on the call you was on, that you missed half the video for?
I mean, if somebody didn't start the video until I was ready, when I said hold on, then we wouldn't have this problem right now.
You said hold on, but you joined, so I was like, okay, he good then.
Yeah, I was muted and clearly talking to this man.
You didn't have the phone like this though. You had the phone like out of sight, so I didn't know you was talking. You was muted. How would I know you was talking?
Didn't see the lips moving. Ooh. Man, you don't have to get that close to the camera.
Hey, you shut your mouth, Justin, when you talk to me. Oh, Emma forgave you. Oh.
He didn't.
Oh. Okay.
So we're gonna talk about football.
Well, while you're figuring out whatever you're figuring out, Justin, thoughts on Week 9?
Week 9 was interesting. I mean, Saints and Vikings game was really good. What else was a good game? I wish the Packers would have beat the Patriots, but it's the Patriots. It's nothing out of the ordinary. The Bears, though, man, their defense. Ooh, baby. God damn.
Oh, yeah, the Bears look good.
And that's one reason why I lost last week. If it wasn't for that defense, I probably would have won.
Also, because you suck.
What? And my Chiefs.
Better now.
Yeah, we do have a pretty easy schedule. We have a pretty easy schedule.
Is it like the easiest schedule that anybody has left? I feel like it is.
I mean, so this week we got the Cardinals. That's a dub. Next week we have I think it's the Chargers, maybe. I don't know. No, not no. We played Chargers last game, or it's the Ravens. I can't remember. But yeah, we got a pretty easy schedule, and then we got the Ravens on there. I mean, we don't know where we get the Ravens, or we get good Joe Flacco or bad Joe Flacco. Don't know.
I mean, can we stop on the blaming Joe Flacco train when the defense has looked absolutely like garbage since Jimmy Smith came back? The defense hasn't forced a turnover in 2 weeks.
That's true. It's time to get rid of Jimmy Smith.
I don't know about all that, but I do think that they're out of sync with Jimmy Smith right now because they played 6 weeks without him. So I think that attributes a little bit to it too. They kind of puts Brandon Carr in a weird situation because he's used to starting, and he's not a slot guy by any means because he's older. So I don't know. It does put him in a weird position, I think. That's kind of the issue too. Is I know it always feels like the focus is always on the offense. But at the same time, everybody's been raving about the defense. Even I've been raving about the defense, and I thought they would be continue to be even better with Jimmy Smith. But it just seems like they're out of sync. So I think we should shift our focus to the defense a little more than we are the offense.
Okay.
I would say I talk more about the Ravens during their game this week, but they don't have one because they own them.
During the bye.
Yep. So if I think about any other Ravens things I should say, then I would definitely say them. Anyway, back to the issue at hand. Casey, do you have any thoughts coming on about the week 9?
No, I'm looking at my fantasy right now.
Okay. I got a quick question for you guys. Does because I got in this argument on my weekly show about Joe Flacco, of course, because anybody that says anything bad about Joe Flacco is probably going to get the worst part of me, because he's my guy, and he's my guy. I will explain this. He's my guy because out of the 10 years that he's been in the league, 5 of them he's made the playoffs, and he has took us to a Super Bowl and won the Super Bowl, and threw 11 touchdowns and 0 interceptions. And a lot of people, and I'm going to give this to you guys because, a lot of people are like, well, why, y'all shouldn't have signed him. And I'm like, that's easy to say 5 years later when he's had 2 seasons where he's been hurt and he just hasn't played. I mean, I don't think he's like elevated his play. He's played about the same, I think. I don't think he's elevated his play. So I guess my question is, would you rather have the consistency that Joe Flacco brings to the team with the defense of the entire pairing of the team, but Joe Flacco is the quarterback, the consistent quarterback that's there? Or would you rather be any of these other teams who don't have who haven't had a consistent quarterback in years now that are finally finding success? Which ones do you guys feel? Because I obviously I will take the 5 years of making the playoffs, winning at least one game and a Super Bowl over being the Browns, being the Raiders, being the Niners, being the Bears, being the Chiefs, being the Bengals. And that's no offense to any of those teams by any means, because they've had their success here and there, but ours has been more consistent to me.
Well, hold up. My Chiefs have had like a more consistent basis lately, like since 2014. So like, or 2013. But like,
I guess okay, Justin. This is my question to you. My question to you
I'd
is:
rather have a consistent team I'd rather have a consistent team.
Would you rather have the consistency and be winning playoff games here and there? What I mean by that is, so
yeah,
take the 5 previous years, and then the last years where we were a game out of the playoffs in most of those seasons, except for one when Joe's knee completely exploded on him. Like what would you rather have?
Yeah, I'd rather have that than just be be a lucky team. You know what I mean? And just have random success.
And of course, my co-host is a Patriots fan, so he doesn't. I mean, he's in his 20s, so he doesn't really understand not having a good quarterback to watch because he's had Tom Brady for 20 years. Casey, what are your thoughts? I mean, because you being a Colts fan, you had Peyton Manning, you've had Andrew Luck, you've had Curtis Painter, you've had plenty of different options.
I would rather consistency.
Okay. Because I just and this is just my personal opinion. I just don't feel like the fact that you can throw for 5,000 yards and break all these records means anything. Like at the end of the day, the balanced team is what's going to win. Let's be honest, guys. Nick Foles won a Super Bowl last year. Let's be real. Let's be real about things now. Nick Foles, a backup quarterback, a glorified starter, a backup quarterback, won a Super Bowl last year. Why? Because they had a good defense. The offense was good, and they executed well in all phases. Not because Nick Foles can throw for 5,000 yards, because I don't think he ever has.
I want to say something here.
Yeah.
So say, let's take my quarterback Patrick Mahomes for example. Okay. You put him on any other team like the Browns. Okay. I don't think he'll perform as high as he's doing for Kansas City. Say if he was playing for the Browns, I don't think he'd perform as good because Kansas City, we got a lot of weapons. The Sammy Watkins.
I agree. I think he'd struggle a little bit more, but I think he would help that team out a lot, and because they would have a consistent quarterback, meaning they would probably have a consistent coach too. It's hard to you wonder why guys like Johnny Manziel, Baker Mayfield, Tyrod Taylor, these guys who are coming in, they've struggled, especially the guys who stayed with the Browns, which really isn't a lot. But they're always switching quarterbacks, they're always switching head coaches, and they're always switching systems. How are you supposed to learn any sort of system if the coaches are never the same?
Yeah, that does make a lot of sense. Yeah,
but I don't want to get too much into that. Good discussion, though. I like it. Let's move on to Week 10, Thursday Night Football. Panthers versus Steelers. The Panthers are hot, baby, and the Steelers are they feeling themselves and whatnot. But I think the Steelers are one of the real. I think the hard part for the Steelers is they have a tough division, and that's another thing that I think is hard for a lot of these really good quarterbacks is the divisions aren't that good. And the Steelers have one of the toughest divisions. I don't care what anybody says about the Ravens. I don't care what anybody says about the Browns. I don't care what anybody says about the Bengals, because Andy Dalton puts up numbers, and we oftentimes forget that. So in this game, I'm going with the Panthers though, because I like the Steelers. I don't like the Steelers. I hate the Steelers. But please don't. Somebody's gonna cut that out and have that.
You like the Steelers
forever. It's gonna be they're gonna always. I respect the Steelers.
I'm gonna cut that out and make the intro.
But I respect the Steelers. I do, but I hate them, and I think the Panthers are gonna win. I think the Panthers are the better team. I think the Steelers are a good team until the playoffs happen, because then Steelers fans be like, but we got 6 Super Bowls though. yeah. I mean, y'all do over 50 years. I'm just saying. Anyway, Casey, Panthers, Steelers.
I know you love them, but I can't pick the Steelers. I'm gonna go with the Panthers.
I like that scheme of things. Justin.
I'm gonna go with the Panthers here. I mean, so I guess you're a Steelers fan now. That's fine.
No,
everything black and gold.
I'm gonna buy you.
Steelers fan. I hate it. I hate them so much.
I'm gonna buy you Antonio Brown jersey.
Justin was like, "Which jersey? If there was a jersey of a team you hate that you had to wear, which one would you wear?" I was like, "None of them, Justin. I hate them. I hate the Steelers. I hate the Bengals. I would wear a Browns jersey. Okay, I would wear a Browns jersey. Okay, somebody give me a Baker Mayfield jersey."
Okay, so I'll ask Casey the same question. Whose jersey would you wear? If you had to pick a team's jersey that you hate, who would be?
First of all, Black and Yellow is DJ's favorite song.
Nah, that's he sucks as an artist.
Like out of my division or just teams that I hate?
Any team, yeah, any team that you hate.
The Patriots. You
There's
won't.
only one team that I really hate, and I would jump in a pit of fire before I would ever wear a Patriots jersey.
That's funny.
All right. So Justin, did you pick this game? Did Casey pick this game? Where we at?
Yeah, we all picked the game.
Oh,
Are you disoriented right now?
Little bit, little tips, little tips. Anyway, moving on. Lions versus Bears. Bro, these Bears though. This Mitchell Trubisky though. Lamar would call him the biscuit because he can't say anything with bis in it. Like he just can't. Like any word, any word with like B. It automatically becomes biscuit. Like I don't know what is wrong with this man. I don't get it. There's no biscuit. There's none in any of these words.
He's a Bengals fan. I think that kind of
true. I mean, biscuits is good though. You gotta get that bacon, egg, and cheese though. When you go to breakfast. But anyway,
I like the sausage. I do.
I don't like sausage. I hate sausage actually. Sausage is like the worst thing to ever be a breakfast food ever. Bacon is greater than sausage. I'm just saying, bacon.
I'm gonna pull on Insta and say which is better, sausage.
Sausage and bacon. It's always bacon.
It's sausage.
It's not. You're a liar. Anyway, I'm going with the Bears. I think the Bears are clicking. I think the Bears are going to win this division secretly, in secret.
Wait, what? Did you say the Bears are going to win?
I think they are. I mean, I know the greatest quarterback of all time, Aaron Rodgers.
No, they're not winning. They're not winning the division. The Vikings are.
Who?
The Vikings.
Right. I forgot about the Vikings. I forget about them. True. It's gonna be. I think the Bears will make the playoffs if they don't win the division. It'll be close. They're just playing really well. I want to see them when they play the Vikings here coming up. But Casey, Lions or Bears or Tigers? Oh my, which
I still really want the Lions to be good. I do, but
they're the Lions.
You start to think they're going to be real good.
Those 5,000-yard throwing quarterbacks, and I love Matt Stafford. I really do.
Yeah. Got to go with the Bears. I never thought I would actually say that. Got to go with the Bears, but you got to go with the Bears.
I think the Bears have been a shock this year for a lot of us. Justin.
I mean, yeah, I'm going to go with the Bears. I mean, there ain't no question about this game.
Okay.
When did you turn into a ceiling fan?
Just right now. Yeah, I
is that your mega evolution? That's kind
of. I transform into things, like, dude, like it's crazy.
Wow.
Moving on, we got the Saints going up against the Bengals. I want to see how Dez Bryant comes in for the Saints. If he plays, he might not play this week. He might play next week. I'm not too sure, but I made sure to pick him up immediately in fantasy. As soon as that notification came across my phone that he signed somewhere, I was like, Dez. I got my phone right here. I can easily just fake it. Anyway, Dez Bryant. Dez Bryant. And I was like, but who dropped though? But anyway, I think the Saints are gonna win this. Thanks, because I need the Bengals to lose because this needs to happen. So I'm going with the Saints in this one. I think they're a better team right now. They're a really good team right now. So Saints. Casey.
Yeah, I gotta go. I was thinking, fool.
You had to think about this, bro. It's the Bengals and the Saints. Like it ain't that difficult.
I mean, Lamar's one here, so yeah, you don't have to go.
We got the Bengals, and then we got
the what?
The Bengals.
The Saintly Saints, and I'm gonna go with the Saintly Saints.
The Saintly
Saints. Not that hard. Saintly Saints. This
Ceiling fan. I mean Justin.
I'm gonna go with the Saints here. I was happy they picked up Des Bryant. Like it, you know.
It's about time somebody picked him up.
What?
It's about time somebody picked him up.
Right. Like I was kind of hoping the Chiefs actually go like we don't really need him. We have a lot of weapons already, so like now we don't need him. You know, when we picked up Sammy Walker.
I think everybody could collectively say they were glad the Patriots didn't pick him up because they have some sort of weird knack for picking up every talented person ever.
Right. Yeah, I'm happy the Patriots didn't pick him up because I would have been a little pissed off. But yeah, I'm happy to pick him up. I guess we'll see how he performs this week. You know, see if people say, oh, like, and then when they see him doing good, they're gonna say, hey, it's Dak Prescott. That's why he wasn't doing good. Because Dak Prescott, he's not their franchise. That's not their franchise quarterback.
Casey, you funny. Let me not hit accept by reject. Reject. Are you sure you want to reject this trade? Yes. Wow.
Yeah, but I got the Saints here.
Wow. All right. Moving on to the Falcons going up against the Browns. I told you guys Falcons were like the best bad-looking team we'd seen in a long time. I told you that a couple weeks ago, and now they proven it. I'm going to Falcons here because I need the Browns to lose. Because they in the division. I gotta do
I
got to do the Justin way. So I got to pick up outside my division, around my division, within my division, on the outskirts of my division. So with that being said, I'm going with the Falcons. Casey, Falcons or Browns?
Man, I think I gotta go with the Brownies.
Wow, upset alert.
The Brownies. I'm going with the Brownies. Yeah.
Okay. Justin?
I'm gonna go with the Falcons here. I'm gonna play it safe. The Falcons.
Playing it safe. The Jacksonville Jaguars going up against Marlon Mack. I mean the Colts. Sorry, my bad. Fantasy on my mind. I'm glad he's back. I don't need him to ever take a bye week ever. Because Marlon Mack is out here playing his game right now, and I appreciate it. But Colts versus Jaguars, I'm going with the Colts because the Jaguars are not as good as we thought they were. So, with that being said, Colts win, and they keep on moving and rolling and shucking and jiving. So, I might have to think about that one there. I might have to think there about that one.
Had to sweeten up the deal a little bit there.
I'll let you keep going. Keep going.
Moving on until he.
No, I'm about to keep that there for a minute. I'm about to think about that.
It's my turn to pick.
It could be if you want it to be.
Yeah. I'm gonna go with the Colts here. The Baltimore Colts are gonna win this.
Okay.
Yeah, Colts win.
Wait, hold up, DJ. Who did you pick?
You picked the Colts.
I picked the Colts.
Oh my God.
And I said it was because the Jacksonville Jaguars are not as good as we thought they were.
Yeah, that's definitely true because the quarterback.
I don't care the fact that everyone's picking the Colts. I'm mark this down on the calendar. We go to the Super Bowl, baby.
I don't know about all that. Might be a little.
Who's even winning the division right now for you guys?
Shut up.
Texans.
Texans, I think, because the Jaguars suck, Colts suck, Texans are decent, and who else is in there? Titans. Titans are decent. Might be the Titans.
Titans are garbage, bro.
They ain't bad. They just beat the Cowboys like they won nothing. They 4-4. They better than the Colts and the Jaguars.
So
Texans can't be that great. Let me look what the Texans. Texans are 6-3. They only one game high. Anyway, Cardinals going up against the Chiefs. I'm going for the upset, baby. The grass returns. The grass returns against the Kansas City Chiefs, baby. And the Chiefs gonna win, okay? I mean, like if the Chiefs lose right here, I just don't know how to feel. So I'm going with the Chiefs because Casey.
hold on, I had to do something. My bad. What game we on?
Chiefs, Cardinals. The Cardinals on the road, so no grass.
Oh man, but can I skip this game because I don't want to have to pick who I got to pick.
He picked the Cardinals. He picked the Cardinals. Let's see for the absentee ballot. Justin.
Okay, you guys already know I'm gonna go with my Chiefs. I mean,
no, you got to pick outside your division.
oh yeah, gotta pick outside my division and back around. Then got to pick in my division, then around, and then outside it again, and back inside, and all that good jazz. But no, I'm gonna go with my Chiefs here. I mean, dude, that Cardinals grass, they put bad fertilizer in that this year. That's why they're losing. That's why they can't win a game. That's why they're the worst team in the NFL. Well, actually, are they the worst team? I think it might be the Ravens.
I don't think that was quite, outside your division, in your division, beside your division, right next to your division, underneath your division table. I don't think
table under the table.
Yeah, you got to go with the Cardinals still, by that logic, because yeah. So Justin's going with the Cardinals.
It's on record. Record this moment. Moving on to the Buffalo Bills going up against the New York Jets. Oh my Lord.
It's gonna be a terrible game.
So about this game, who playing for the Bills this week though? If it's Nathan Peterman,
who's playing for the Jets this week? Because Sam Darnold got benched.
Emma, you said what's in the cup? Cooper in the cup. Sorry, I thought it'd be a good joke. Moving on, Jets. I'm going with the Jets because they're slightly better than the Bills, slightly, just like a fraction, like a huge. Casey.
I feel like this game you could flip a coin and you might be right. I told the Bills they gotta drop everybody on the team and just draft people named Bill and they start winning. It's a fact. Who we picking? It's heads or tails?
Oh, drop my penny.
You dropped it. You're using a penny. Hold
up. Heads is the Bills. Tails is the Chiefs. Flippity.
Wait, what?
No diggity.
This game.
Tails is the Chiefs. Chiefs winning it all, baby. Chiefs winning it all.
I'm going upset alert. I'm going with the Bills.
Wait, she understood my Cooper Cup joke? Yay. Justin.
I don't know. This is I really don't care who wins this. I'm gonna go with the Jetties.
The what?
The Jetties.
The what?
Okay.
The Marty Jannetties.
That's not even close.
That's not close.
All right. Moving on to the Skins, who get the wins, going up against the Buccaneers, who, well,
Drink the beer.
I'm going with the Skins. They're gonna bounce back and they're gonna get the wins this week. That's what I'm saying. Casey.
I won't go with Tampa Bay Bay. I feel like I haven't been able to go with Tampa Bay Bay in a long time.
Shouldn't go with Tampa Bay Bay. I mean, but I will say OJ Howard was the most clutch pickup at tight end I could have ever made. So
I didn't say I was going with them. I said I would like to go with them.
oh, you're right. You're right.
So I'm going with the Auras.
Okay. Justin.
I mean the playoff beard, but it ain't the playoffs, so that's why he's not winning.
Man, them crab legs been bad this year.
No, them crab legs like spoiled. Oh,
Wait,
I sound like a banana.
I gotta go to the market, man. Give me a new batch.
Yeah, I go to the market, get a new batch, and those might be bad also. I mean, they might be out of date. I don't know. They might be terrible.
You be fired.
What?
It's almost like they were stolen goods. What? Okay.
I'm gonna go with the who the crab legs facing?
They facing the Auras.
Oh yeah, I'm gonna go with Alex Smith and the Auras.
Okay. Now he going with Alex Smith. Alex Smith, he don't really throw the ball down the field. And anyway, Patriots versus the Titans. I can see the upset here. The Titans, I think they're gonna come in. They're gonna upset them. Well, they're gonna come in, from home to home. They're gonna upset them. They're gonna upset them. So I'm going with the Titans. I'm putting the Patriots on upset alert. Titans gonna win this game because Marcus Mariota, that boy is the truth. And I like Marcus. I like the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth. What's up? Casey, thoughts on this? Because our truth used to say that. He used to say those words. So doing the what's up, so you knew I won't talk about like the
my thoughts. This ain't a review.
Yeah, you got any thoughts on this game? How it went?
I'm going upset alert because I hate the Patriots.
Okay, well that's simple enough. Justy, no.
You know what? Let's go. Let's make it three. Let's make it three in a row. The Titans win.
What? All right. Moving on to the Chargers going up against the Raiders. Sorry, got a little choked.
Oh God, I can't. Oh, God.
Go Chargers! Go! It's as easy as that. Simple as that. No more words needed. Go. Is it? Do it.
Every once in a while.
Do it.
There's a corner.
Do it. There ain't no corner. You need to shut up. You need to stop.
Oh God.
You take that corner.
And then you clothesline it.
You gonna clothesline the corner.
No, like when the person goes on the corner, you clothesline that person. I don't know. And that's the Raiders. They're not gonna win. I know you're
Go Chargers, go.
Hey, he did it. Hey, clean sweep, baby.
He's gonna go with the Raiders.
I mean, I would like them to win, So
make sure you pick outside your division and within your division.
Yeah. Oh God, I don't want to say this. I'm not saying.
Go Chargers, go! I got you, Justin. Right?
You can just say GCG.
GCG's gonna win. Oh my, that's terrible. That's terrible. But I need him to pick up a lot of points for me, Phil Burgess. So I need him to pick up a lot of points.
Okay. Next
in
up,
case you're gonna lose this week in fantasy, just to tell you that.
I hope. Well, I mean, either one of y'all can lose this week. Anyway, Dolphins going up against the Packers. I'm gonna go with the fans get the wins because I think the Packers are not as good as we thought they were. So I'm going with the Packers.
Were you going with the Packers? You said you're going with the.
Does she not realize we doing a video? We can't be texting and driving and texting and because we driving and navigating the bit. Anyway, Casey thought. I mean, Casey picked the dog out the Dolphins or the Packers.
I've been telling y'all for a while now, and some people don't like to listen to me. And I'm telling y'all again, get the wins, because the cheese has gone bad. And DJ's replying.
What kind of cheese is it? Is it blue cheese?
No.
Isn't that cheese from what's that movie called? Diary Wimpy Kid. Is that cheese on like the ground? That's what the cheese is, right?
Anyway,
that's what
Philip. Philip, I'm still working on that bolo tie. I'm still working on that bolo tie. I gotta give me one. But anyway, Justin, are you picking on this one? Or?
Oh yeah. Like I said, that cheese is the Dolphins are gonna win.
And get the wins. All right. The Seahawks going up against the Rams. Okay, I was prepared, but I'm going with the Rams because I think they're the better team than the Seahawks. Casey.
I'm going with the Super Bowl bound Rams.
I thought we was going for the Jags Vikings Super Bowl. What happened?
We tried, and it was like, nah.
All right. Just.
No, I'll tell you who's Super Bowl bound. I'll tell you who's going to be Super Bowl bound. It's going to be the Saints. They're going to be Super Bowl bound. If I could speak, Super Bowl bound. I'm sorry, I'm talking too fast. It's going to be the Saints. That's who it's going to be, not the Rammies. Not the
do you think the Rams will win this game, though?
Oh, it's looking like a Rams-Chiefs Super Bowl. I don't like that.
I mean, it's looking like that, but it won't be because we all know who's team win playoffs.
We already know. Actually, the reason why we picked up them because we want something different in the playoffs.
What? Are you even speaking English? The reason we picked that what?
I don't know. I'm talking too fast. I can't. I don't know. What game is this again? This is the Rams
versus the Rams.
I got the Rams there.
Okay, not in the Staples Center, but in Los Angeles.
In the Staples Center. Is this indoor football?
Yes.
Yeah, Rams.
Rams. All right. We got the Cowboys going up against the Eagles. And I'm going with the Eagles. Because the Cowboys are not as good as we thought they were. Well, I didn't think they was that good anyway.
That's funny.
Anyway, Casey, do you got the Cowboys or the Eagles?
Oh man, the 4-4 Eagles that were Super Bowl champions. What? Do I have to pick this game because they both kind of suck?
I mean, you could always just say Cowboy.
I'm gonna go with the referees.
Okay. Referees.
Because the referees win every game, to be honest.
Yeah, they never lose.
Yeah, they're undefeated every year.
Just
the Eagles.
What?
Oh God, Monday Night Football is gonna suck.
You need a tuner. Anyway,
I do need it.
Moving on. Yeah. Lord, the Monday Night Football, Monday Night Football guy, Monday Night Football. So I'll be watching Raw this week. Anyway,
Probably have some good ratings this year.
The Jets. I mean, not the Jets, the Giants and who?
the New York Giants.
Mhm.
The New York Giants. Don't ever forget the New York Giants. The New York, I can't even get it out, man. The New York Giants going up against the San Francisco 49ers.
Giants.
No, 49ers. And you know what? I'm liking this Nick Mullins, man. I'm liking him. I think he the truth. I think he the next big thing. Brock Lesnar. I mean, no, big thing
Not Brock Lesnar. No.
in the NFL.
Okay.
With that being said, I think the 49ers gonna get this win. Plus, they playing the Giants. So I mean, we could probably put a team of 11 together and get that win. I'm just kidding. We probably could. We probably
could.
Nonetheless, 49ers win. Casey, Giants or 49ers. And will you be watching this game intently to see who wins every single moment from the opening kickoff
Opening bell
to the disqualification at the end? I mean, the clock go to zero.
The count out.
Well, they say that there's always a silver lining.
A plan B. That was
And the
triple.
silver lining for me here is that I will be at work. I ain't gotta watch this game. I'm going with the 49ers, I guess. I really don't care.
Okay. Justin.
The Nines win this match.
The what?
The Nines.
Who?
The Nines. There's no ers. The Nines win the match.
Is that like the Pee Wee League for the 49ers?
Yeah, they're the D League or whatever. I don't know. The Nines. They're only score 9 points, only field goals.
Okay. As we wrap up here, Casey, I got a recommendation for you since you like tattoos. I think this would be a good show for you to watch. Have you ever watched How Far is Tattoo Far?
All right, I saw that.
You should watch it. It's hilarious. It's pretty funny.
Wait, was Marjorie on that?
She was recently on that.
And Polly?
Yeah, that's what got me hooked on it, and I've watched like 3 episodes. There be some weird stuff on this show.
Did you watch Rated One this week?
What channel that on though?
It's on the MTV. But anyway, we don't get into my TV watching habits on the air right now. We're gonna sign off because we don't want to make this any longer. Because if I get into what I like to watch, it could be a long list. Have to roll up.
We're gonna be on.
But anyway.
So what you like to watch? What you
be wrestling? No. Professional wrestling, amateur wrestling, football. Anyway, we're gonna sign
TV shows with wrestlers on it.
Documentaries with the wrestlers. Anyway, moving on. We will see you guys next time. Be sure to hit the subscribe button for us. Like us on Twitter at ICW_podcast. Give us a like, I think, on here, on the video here, in the description section, in the comment section. Or right at, it technically is kind of in the description because it's right there with the description. Anyway, give us a like. You know what the button is. Comment if you want to comment in the comment section. And stuff. But other than that, like us on Facebook, facebook.com/ICW podcast. And we shall see you on the next time. Bye.
Of Dragon Ball Z.
No. What? Bye, people. We ain't inviting them back. Don't worry. Bye.